Hello everyone and welcome to Panzer Corps. This is the Grand Campaign of 39, as you can see here. And I played on Rommel, and I'm not going to minus here because this is team play and it's totally, and I mean totally different way of playing Panzer Corps. So this is the setting and well, let's start. Now, for those of you who haven't heard about the rules or seen the info movie that I made, this is a short brief of the rules here. These are the rules. Every team changes turn to get a named unit. Oh, here, takes turn, get named unit, takes turn captured unit, and take turns SE unit. When a team kills 1,000, he will get 1 point. If he loses a core unit, he will have -5. Here, you have to capture all your objective, otherwise you will get -5 point plus -1 for each of the objective you didn't get. You get point whenever you get a hero. A hero gives 3 points, and that's it. No matter what type of hero, you will always get 3 heroes. And if the hero has +1 attack, you will get a total of 4. If he have +2 attack, you will have a total of 5. And +3 attack, a total of 6 points. So the better hero, the more point you get. The prestige. Each team share all the prestige except if someone surrender. That means if team Totenkopf or team Wiking makes a unit surrender, well, they're going to keep the prestige for themselves. Then there will be zones. There will be a zone for Totenkopf units and of course Viking units, and they cannot cross to each other zone. They have to stick in their own zone. There will also be a neutral zone normally, and that's always water. That's always neutral. And sometimes on the map, I will show you that when we get in Poznan. And if a team have to capture a unit that, let's say in Warsaw, you are going to capture that artillery, the team that must capture artillery decide where to start, and the other team have to accept it. And then there will be some restart probably, because I restart the turn if we get a low quality hero or a crappy hero. And what is a crappy hero? Well, if an anti-tank, no matter what type of anti-tank gets spotting, it's crap. I restart. Artillery, it's the same, spotting and initiative. An anti-aircraft, spotting and initiative. All other hero must and will be accepted, no matter if it's +3, +1 or whatever it is. These hero here, they will be restarted. This is crappy hero. Well, as you can see here, I will have a point score for every map you are going to play here in 1930 and of course in 1940 and 41 and so on and so on. And this is the score, so you can see who is the leading team. That was the rule. Here I have an overview of every map you're going to play, how many each team, the 3rd Panzer Division or the 5th Panzer Division, how many they are going to kill and lose, and if they get hero, and of course if they lose and the unit. And there will be a track down here, so you can see if one get here and one get here, you will see it's calculate down here, so that is the total amount. And I do expect Excel to, calculate correctly. Otherwise, sorry. Each team have their unit. This is Brynjar's team. He will start as a Panzer 1, and I have the other team, I also a Panzer 1. Over here you can see if one of the units get a hero, and this is the name of the unit. This is how Totenkopf, the 3rd Panzer Division, looks like now. But I know Brynjar, he is the leader. he has accepted that we buy one more pack here, and we're also going to buy a recon before we start. So there will be some units here. And if you feel that you would like to join Totenkopf division, feel free to put in a name on some of these units here. Of course, you cannot be Panzer 1. That's Bunjes. And here you can see who is going to have the next SE unit. The next capture unit, no, it's not 3rd Panzer Division, but they will get the first SE unit. And the named unit, and a named unit is like Rudel, or Oleg Dierk, or Kerscher, or Otto Kiedel, or whoever you choose, Lend, Heinrich Bahr. So you just mention a name, that's a named unit. He will not have the next one. That will be Wiking that will have that. So let's have a look at Wiking. This is Wiking, and I am the leading Panzer here. I also have a Panzer 1A to start with. And then I have Guzman. I already put his name in. I don't know if he accepted as a recon, but I do expect him to accept it, because normally he is crazy about the recon. If it was wrong of me to put you there, Guzman, please let me know. Then I have these 3 here, a Wehrmacht, a fighter, and a pack. And to begin with, I will buy 2 artillery. So if you're going to join and want your name and one of the units on 5th Panzer Division Viking, please let me know. And now you know what type of unit that I buy. And well, slowly during the game, the division will grow up. So this is the map. Let's divide it into zone. And somehow by magic, I divided up the zones. As you can see here, up here, Viking will go. And down here, this is going to be Totenkopf. And down here we got the units, and I'm going to name them so there will be no mistake. And the Viking units, they cannot stay down here, but I cannot transfer them up here in any way, so I have to do it. So I start with breaking the rules. Nice. Well, I would take them up here, and from here I can cross over like that, or just go up here. I have to go the shortest way in case like this. So no unit from Brynje's team, the 3rd Panzer Division, Totenkopf, can enter this zone here, because this is only Vikings who can have that. And the same goes the other way. The Viking units cannot enter here, this zone. Not even the plane. We have to stick in our own zones. Here we have a neutral zone. That means both units can enter here. This is a neutral. And if there was water, when all water will always be neutral. So Viking have to capture these 5 points. And if I miss one, I'll get -5 points. Plus -1 for each of these points here I'm not going to get. And the same goes for Brynje's team. They have to capture these 4 here, and if he's not going to capture them, well, he will have -1 point. Oh, sorry, -5 point plus -1 for each of them. They do not know. If we get all our victory point, and of course also Brynje's get, and we're fighting here and we do not get it, well, no one will get -point, because there's no point of giving -5 and -5. It's give the same score, just -5 less. So, well, this is the map, and this is how we are going to stick with it. Now we are ready to start the fight. As you can see here, I have bought a recon and I have bought artillery. This is a 10.5 artillery, and if you look up here, you can see all the units that belong to Totenkopf have a T in front. And you can see here, this is me, and my unit have a W for Viking. So that's how we can see who is owning what, just in case anything went wrong. And probably one day it will go wrong. I will move the wrong units, and well, please forgive me. I'm only a human. Well, up here I have bought 2 artillery. This is only 2 artillery 7.5, so yeah. And that means that we have used some prestige. We got 400 prestige each team to start with, because we start with 800. And left, Totenkopf got 21 prestige left, and Wiking have 36 prestige left to use. And of course, I cannot use more than these prestige because, well, I don't have it. And even if Totenkopf think, oh, it's so bad for you, so you can borrow some of my prestige, it's not allowed. And then, no, before that, let's go back to see the overview over the units. Just to give you an idea how it looked like, this is how it looked like now after I have bought an artillery down here and this recon here. So this is how it looked like for Brynjulf's team, the 3rd Panzer Division Totenkopf. And this is the unit, as you can see here. And of course, King also have made some changes because, as you can see down here, the next named unit, I have to switch here, sorry. Give me a second. And of course that, and no. Because whenever Rudel enter the game, I'm the one who's going to have it because, well, I'm going to have the next named unit. And of course, when Oleg Dirk enter the game, it will be the 3rd Division Totenkopf. And I put in Rudel here. I know I just get him in the 2nd round, but he's still here. As you can see, he got a hero. I do not get point for that hero because somehow Rudel is born with that hero. So there will be no point here for this hero. And if I did, well, I will have minus point because he have so much minus. But I still got a hero. And this is my team. And remember, if you want to be in one of these not named unit here, or here, of course, feel free to put it in the chat and or in the comment section. And I will put it where it belongs. And you will have your name in this game here. And of course, I have to see here, everything is correct. No, no, and yes. And of course, here it should be the opposite. So everything is correct now. Let's go back to the map. Last thing before we start the game, we have this helping unit here, and we have this helping unit down here. And as a game master, I am the one who decides who is going to have what or have nothing. And this map here, we have planes to fight against. And I have the fighter. I can defend myself against plane, or I can at least try. Brynjulf have no chance if he was attacked by plane because I cannot help him in his zone. Therefore, I give Brynjulf this fighter here. I know it's a bomber, but it's a bomber and a fighter. So he have a chance of defending himself somehow. And then I will take this tank here. Well, I hope you think that was a fair decision. Anyhow, I'm the game master, so I have made that decision. So, why not let's start the game and see how it goes. Oh, I almost pressed next turn. I'm not supposed to do that. And before we start, let's have a last look here. I'm going up here. I'm the Viking team. I have to stay in this area. So I have to go up here. And Brynjulf have to stay down here. We can meet each other. We can help each other in this area here. It's neutral. So let's go back and let's start the fight. Well, I'm going to start. And I'm going to shoot down his plane. At least that's the plan. Oh, that was nice. Come on, Gooseman. Show some... I almost say a bad word there. It's like a ball, something like that. just with an S. Let's see, I'm going up here, and this pack is going up here, and you are going up here. I'm going to cross over that river because then I go faster on top here. I know I should go up here, but well, for me it's about getting up. So, my dear friend, let's shoot someone here. So, Bunjes. Well, as a named unit, you were the first one who get a kill. Congratulations with that. And then you have this plane. I think you should go down here and try to see if you are lucky. Come on, please kill it. That will make life so much easier. Oh dear. 3. Well, it's not my plane, so I don't care. Okay, let's say end of turn. And then, if I remember correctly, we'll have Rudel. That's my plane. So let's bomb some more. Oh, 5, that was actually a good hit. No, I'm not going to pay that one. Oh dear, what are we going to do here? Normally I will go here, so I cannot do that. I have to do it down here. Let's go here, because I am going to see if I can kill you next turn. So, down here. Let's see if you can do anything. Oh, no, you're going to lose one. That was nice. Oh, let's go in. Well, you also have to capture up here, so I think this little recon here will go up in that direction. And you are going to help him. Down here? Oh, come on. Can you have a truck? That's annoying. Let's go here. Well, now he's on 10 because you didn't kill him. Well, whatever. Okay, let's say end of turn. Okay, I know now that next turn he will come with a bomber, and I will see if I can have the bomber near me, so we only have this one left. And let's see how we're going to do that. Please, take 6. Oh dear. And then I'm going to take a terrible hit. What about here? Aye. Well, it's because I'm not going to use him before we enter 41. So I want the other to have the hits. Well, how much do you look? You look 2. So if I go, well, let's see. No, because if he moves down, he will be spotted and then he will probably fly here. I have to stay up here and find out what to do. Oh dear. Let's go here, because then he is spotted. That's Guzman, of course. And then I'm going to trap him. I'm going to take out his bomber, if possible. I cannot move here, because if he moves down before he moves the plane, I think he will move the plane first. I'm not going to take that chance. So go up here and go up here. So once again, shoot. Oh, this is going to be a very long fight. And if you are spotted down here, he will send the bomber down here. I cannot take it out. This is how we can work together, even that we cannot cross each other's line. So I'm not going to show myself down here, simply because we need to kill that bomber. We need to kill that bomber, and then we have to see what happened with these units. They probably go up here because they want to capture this here, and that's going to be my problem. Anyway, this is how we can work together, even that we do not cross each other's line. I hope that he will come here with the bomber. Let's see. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No. He was supposed to have an interception. Oh dear. Well, not everything goes as planned. Let's see, I can try to do it like this here. Wait. Maybe Guzman can be the victim again, but then I cannot do anything down here because they are spotted. So I have to try to kill him, even that is impossible. Ew. Well, that's life. Well, the line will go here if I remember correctly. So if I put it here or here, well, I know he can. Oh, he will spot me. How much do you see? 1. That means if I put him here, he will be intercepted. I know that Rudel will lose some units, but we have to capture it somehow. And you are still going to fight him. Well, you can take the fight. And you are going to protect that artillery. Well, you are not spotted. Let's see, 5. We could take him out. And then he will ride down and defend it. So that will be a good decision, I think. Come on, please take your stupid horse and ride down there and defend it. Do not go for that one. You cannot reach it. So, oh, the line was going around here, so I can go over here, then see. So one of them will have a surprise, but who will have it? Okay, end of turn. Come on, please be intercepted there. Yes. Well, I take the casualties. Boom. Come on, Gooseman. Ah, you were hit. Well, at least this one goes down to you. Let's, yeah. I'm going to kill him, that's for sure. Well, then we only have one left to shoot down. Let's see. 1-4. Wow, 3. Come on, Gooseman. Hooray. Let's go up here and block. No, I'm not going to block you. See, now we have the problem. Because he will be on 6. And if I go up here, he will still be spotted. Let's see, he will go back. He cannot come up here, that's good. So, let's have some fun here. See if we can take him out. Oh, what a nice hit. Wow, 3. Well, we have to... Come on. We have to... Until we get organized to get this plane, we have to take some hit, everyone. So, Brynjus, I hope he will defend you. One 4, 1 5. He will not retreat. Because entrance is 2. Ah, come on, that means you also get a hit. Oh dear. Are we going up here to help? I think we are. Because we need him out so we can capture here. And these two, well, they're on their own up here. Well, I think that was it. I think that was it. Oh dear. Ouch. Oh, goose, you really take some hit. But you are in the front line, so that's your life. Oh, let's have some help from you. That was good. That was real good. Well, normally he do not attack anything. So, what are we going to do with that plane? Well, you can do that. I know this is kind of risky, but I think this is a way we can get him. Because he have 10 point now. And I know the line will be here around, so I am playing right now on the line. So was it here, was it here? Anyway, it's around here, because I have to have this one, and the line will go through here. So I will use this spot here. And sorry that I'm using you, but see, I can defend you on my side, and you stay here, because the line will be around here. So I do not fly in and do anything in your ground as I see it. You cannot fly in here. But where do you want to attack him from, though? Oh dear. Let's see. We will go in here because then I intercept. I hope to kill 7. I hope 7. And then you can kill the last 3. So, sorry, Totenkopf, that I use you as bait, but yeah. It's necessary. Wow. Come on, go for that plane, please. Do not attack here. Oh dear, what a long walk. Yeah. Well, well, you can have a look here what this look like. Okay, he's only there. It's difficult to work together when you cannot enter each other team zone. Sorry. Oh, that was awesome. Ah, come on, 4. Well, I can shoot him from here. Where did he want to attack him from? Because he was intercepted. I don't think he was attacking. I think he was flying up here to attack him from there. So, my dear friend, can you kill that one? There was something I didn't was thinking about here. He cannot enter here because that's my zone. Oh dear. Well, somehow it was lucky that come on. Well, I need at least one more shot here. Oh dear, you just saved your own plane there. That was good. Well, I will move away now because I hope he will go down and attack that one. He will be defended, so he will die. And you are in a hurry that way over here. And nothing happened here. I will still stay. No, let's see what happened here before. One, 3. Well, can you please go to the water? Thank you. Well, the line was going around here, so I can go here, but I don't think, if I remember correctly, I can go there. Let's have a look down here. I'm really playing on the line to help each other. This was, I didn't think about that, really. What if he goes in here instead to take back that one? Then you are going to take that hit. No matter. No, he cannot go there. There. You already got fuel, so no problem. Okay, let's continue. Come on, capture here. What? He didn't capture it. He didn't go for that one either. Oh. Well. Oh, a rough defense. Oi, 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 oi. I don't think he can hit that one with only 3. So we start buying in here, which means I don't think anything is here. Let's go in and block him. Shit. Sorry for my language. But I think it's shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. But he bought one here. I didn't expect him to buy anything in here. Oh my dear. This is going to be funny. Well, you're going to take a hit because I need to go up here. We do not have much time left. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm going to take some hits one day. Oh, I could get you to get the hit. Next turn, of course. Oh, come on. Do not buy in here, please. Because then I can take the neutral zone and you just have to take here. And here, of course. Well, let's see. 1-4. No, it's not going to happen. But I cannot go in here and block him because this is a nasty one. And this bomber have to help here. This bomber, well, it's occupied there. Let's say end of turn. Oh dear. Oh, he hit you. I didn't expect that, honestly. Well, that was an awesome move. Let's see here. I have to fuel. Oh. Oh. Hey. Nice. I can sacrifice you. Well, well, well. I guess someone can die. And you are the one. And let's see, you still have a lot of fuel. Let's bomb some more here. Now he's on 3. Let's see. No, not yet. Oh dear. One, 2. And you know what the worst part is? 1, 2, 3. Well, he could get here. I know, Bunya's, but if you go up here, you know that will hurt, right? Well, you are going to capture here. Finally. Now let's move in that direction. No. Oh, sorry. What's the fastest way? I think this is the way here. Yeah, of course. Well, you can do that next turn. So, end of turn. Yeah. End of turn. Come on, you do not retreat. You do not retreat when he attacks, because then he can buy in. Come on. Ouch. Oh, good. He was staying there. Oh dear, I take so many hits here, Freya. I don't like it. Well, what about here? Well, I have to fuel you. You go in here, and next turn you can go up and take part of the fight. Ah, come on. Well, let's bomb here some more. We got 4 turns left here. That was good. Ah, really? Well. No, Guzman, I'm sorry, but you have to take him out. Otherwise, he will give me problem. Well, the line was going here, so are you on the line or not? Well, it's around the line. Let's go up here, and let's go up here, and here. And you, my dear friend, you are bait again, sorry, but that's your life in this game. Yeah. Well, let's say end of turn. Oh. If you just knew from the start that you will be bait, you probably would be on the other team. Now let's start the bombing of you. And I will send you south. You can go in here. Let's see, we can take 1. And you can start digging him up from the ground. Let's bomb 1. I think you are getting fuel. Oh, come on. Cannot be serious about that. Well, next turn, Bunya's. Oh, no fuel. Well, next time we're getting you too. Well, no. Only here. Because I do not want to get hit, because he probably hit. Oh, he will shoot anyway, because he will move up there. Well, let's say end of turn. Wow, he took them up. And now they're helping each other. How sweet. Ah, dear. Come on, take 3. Yes, of course. Well, at least we Got him. And I'm not trying to get any surrender because it's yeah, it's too risky. Why did I do that? I have to dig him up. Well, I will move here and move down here, because then he maybe will shoot at me instead. Let's see, 1-4. Wow. Yeah. Next turn you can bomb him. So let's say end of turn. Good. Because then he didn't bomb you at all. And now look here. I cannot give you any of these kills, Brynjus, because you're out of fuel in the middle of a war. You ran out of fuel. Wow. Let's see. You can take 3. Let's go here. But then we capture the most important part, and then here. You can take 4. Then, Brynjus, I will save him for you. I'm not going here. Well, no. 4. Well, this is not my plane, it's Brynjus. He's allowed to fly here, but I don't want him to take any of these point there. I'm very selfish about that. Let's see here. Come on! Boom! Ouch. Well, we can finish, but I want you to have some more kills. So we are not going to finish. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, if he's going to shoot, he will shoot at him. Oh, you cannot fly there. Go there. Let's see. If he's getting up, well, you kill him. If he's not getting up, you shoot at this one. You still kill him, Brynjus. This is yours. Oh, he got up. That's good for you. You get some extra kills there. Let's see. 4, 4, 4. Well, the recon also needs some extra kills here. And the Wehrmacht. Boom. There. So, Brynjus, feel free to capture this city. And we got a decisive victory. That was good. And we have some prestige to share, but I will count that and show you everything after this here. So please stay and see how it will be calculated and so on. And then, Brynjus, I want you to tell me if there are any unit you wish to buy. Anyway, let's see the score. So, end of turn. We got a decisive victory. Let's see if we get an SE unit. No, we got Jack. Well, this is the map. So let's have a look. How are we going to do that? Well, Brynjus, now we are at Danzig Corridor South. And I divided up the map. Are you going north from the map or south on the map of the line, of course? So south is 1, 2, and 3. Are you going south or north? South, 1, 2, 3. Well, Bunjes, you go south. Well, the magic dice have spoken, and you cannot change what they say. So, Bunjes and the 3rd Panzer Division Totenkopf will go south. And if you look here, we got a N, which means there's something that's neutral. This is the city. There's a little bridge over here. This is a neutral city. Only this hex is neutral, which means we are both allowed to go in here. Of course, if you follow this road here, go through these mountains and follow this road here, it's also neutral, which means we both can go in and do something in these hexes here. Now we have 8 and 7 on the map. So what does that mean? That means that we are going to have 15 units we can put in. I have give Bunjes 8 and I take 7 myself. And I did that because I have these here as helping units. So I think it will be fair that he get 8 and I get 7. And I think that right here you are going to have a tough fight. And it will be tough to cross over if he's not getting everyone here in the river. So it will be fair that he will have 8. So this is how we are going to be divided. I will start my unit here, and he will start here. And then, well, you have to capture these 3. I have to capture these 3 to get a decisive victory. Let's have a look of the score. This is the score. And boy, there are lots of number to explain. Well, first of all, these here are, well, that's easy to explain. In Poznan, the 3rd Panzer Division Totenkopf killed 104 and lost 10. So this is the total score. And now, well, it's Danzig. I could put 0 in here and 0 here and 0 and, well, I don't know if he dies. So I'm not going to put anything in there. And the same goes here. The 5th Panzer Division Viking killed 126 and lost 8 units here in Poznan. But we got a hero, which means we have Rudel, but he doesn't give any point. So over here at the rules, at the point, nothing happened. 0-0, and it's still the score 0-0. And if you do not know the rules, well, pause the game and read the rules here. Let's go into more details here. Bunjes killed 13, his recon killed 17, and Wehrmacht and Gebirgsjäger and the younger killed 29, and so on, and that get 104. This is how he lost his units in the fight, so he lost 10 in total. This down here, it shows that the next SE unit will be Bunjes, and the next name unit, that's Oleg Diak, he will have that too. But when we're going to capture a unit, which is the artillery in Warsaw, I am the one who's going to have it. And you can see here, this is the opposite. So I'm going to have it, and this is no and a no. So what have I done? This is what I have killed. I have killed 20. Guzman killed 27. The Wehrmacht 21. But the fighter, well, he made the top score on my team. He killed 32. And you can see here we also lost. For those of you who remember, I bought 2 7.5. That means I already, when I make this calculating here for you, I already did some upgrade and spent some prestige. I upgraded my 2 artillery, and that was a very tough decision to do. And now you think, why is that a tough one? Well, let me go to the prestige, and I'm going to show you something. When we end Poznan, we got 582. And when we start Poznan, we have 57. And that gives a share of 522. We are going to share that in 2. And that you can see here. This is the shared unit. No, prestige, not unit, prestige. And these 57, you can see here. This is how we start. So when we start Danzig Corridor South, Bunjes team, Totenkopf, will have 283.5. and I will have 298.5. So this is the new prestige. This was the old one. We didn't get any units to surrender. Oh, maybe I should go here and make it a little smaller. There. Now we can read surrender. It looks stupid. I go here, no matter. Stupid or not, there stands surrender. So therefore, nothing here. So if you see here, everything will be calculated by Excel. So if there are any mistake, well, sorry for that. It's not my fault. You can see here, I put everything in here. So I hope that this will do well. You can see the same here. Everything will be calculated. If there are any mistake, please let me know. Otherwise, I trust Excel. So what have I done since I already spent some of my prestige? Well, let's have a look. Well, this is how it's looked like now. I have upgraded my 2 artillery here. And you can see here, if I upgraded such a one here, that cost me 60. So I spent 120 prestige. And we had 582, so you can see 462. I have spent 20 prestige. Of course, that will be calculated into the new prestige when Brunius have done what he wished to do. And the problem was why this almost gave me a headache, because everyone who knows how I play, I really love this Messerschmitt 110. And I wish to have such a one. I had the money to buy a bomber like this because I wish to have a bomber. But I'm not going to buy because we have to share everything. So I'm not going to spend these prestige, even that I had the money and later in the game I can upgrade it. I want to buy this one from start. And I was missing around 30 prestige. So, no, I cannot do that. And now you think, well, why didn't you capture some of these cities here? And you get the prestige, you could put it in later. And buy it later. Yes, that's correct, but I still have to share. So there will be many turns where I'm not going to have 7 units in. I only have 6 units in. And I'm not going to do that. And again, if anyone knows that I got Rudel, the next unit that will be Brunius, he will have Oleg Dirk. Then the next one is Kershaw. That's mine. And then Helmut Lend. That's going to be Brunius. And I want that plane. I cannot have it because it's a Messerschmitt 110. That's annoying. So I have to buy one. Well, when I enter Minsk, I will get Rudel, and he is going to be a Messerschmitt 110. Anyway, this is what I have done. So, this is Brunius' unit, and Brunius, please listen now. Are you going to upgrade, overstrings, whatever here? Are you going to do anything here? Please let me know. If you don't say anything, I will put them up replacement for free. Everyone, not spending one dime. But if you calculate, you can put in 8 units. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have room for one more. So are you going to buy a unit? Let's see how many prestige you got. Here you can see you have 283.5. So that must be 283 prestige. So what are you going to use them for? Please let me know. Well, honestly, I have been thinking for more than 10 minutes what to do if I was Brunius. Because if Brunius doesn't come up with anything, I have to do something because I cannot just let it stay like that. And I have decided that if you not have anything to say, Brunius, and you just accept everything, I am going to, all the units I will make up for free, of course. Then I'm going to upgrade him with a truck that costs you 50. I'm also going to upgrade this here. That costs you 60. That costs you 110 prestige. And that's it. I'm not going to buy any units simply because You do not have the prestige. I know you need a fighter because you have to defend yourself against air unit when the time is right. But that's not now. So you cannot buy an air unit because you do not have the prestige for it. And it's important that you save some of the prestige to buy a fighter later in the game. You had the prestige so you could buy another bomber to help you bomb in this area here, because you only have one bomber. But if you buy a bomber, there will go a long time before you have money to buy a fighter, and I think you need a fighter. Therefore, if I am going to decide what you are going to do, I will upgrade him with a truck. I'm going to put him to a 10.5, and I'm going to overstrength both of them to 11. And, well, hope that's enough. I'm not going to buy any more units, which say you only have 7 units to go in with. And that have to be it. And, well, I could put in the reconnaissance plane then, and then I have 8, but I think that will not be fair, because what if something happened during the game and you had to buy 1 more unit because you get in problem or something like that? You will still have 1 slot left to put in an extra unit. So, Brunius, what do you want to do? Let me hear and I will do it. Are there any units you want to buy? Let me hear. I'm buying it and I'm going to play with it because it's your team. If you don't say anything, well, he will have a truck. He will be upgraded to 10.5 and both of these will be overstrength to 11, and you will only start with 7 units. So, Brunius, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this scenario here, and I hope you can see why this is so difficult to play with 2 teams and you have to share everything. It's a totally new way to play Panzer Corps, and I hope you will enjoy it because there will be so many decisions to take here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.